Hey everyone, my name is Kayla Amber and today we're going to be making a pumpkin spice soap. So this is the fragrance oil I'm going to be using today. It's Sweet Pumpkin Spice from Wholesale Supplies Plus and it smells really good. Now of course this has 11% vanilla, so it's obviously going to discolor the soap really dark. So my idea for today is just kind of work with the fragrance, not try to go against it. So for my design I'm just going to make it, brown and then with some like white highlights to it. So let's get started. So here I have my oils and then I have my lye water and they're both at room temperature, which for me is like 10 degrees because it's really cold outside. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add my additives. So I've got 1 tablespoon of kaolin clay. And this is my first time using colloidal oatmeal. I'm just gonna add about a tablespoon of that. Then my last additive, which is also my first time using it, is coconut milk powder. So I'm just gonna mix that in. Alright, so now I'm gonna add my lye and oh no. Oh, that was tragic. Okay, give me one quick second to fix this. Alright, so this is take 2. My strainer's on properly this time. And now I've got my lye water going in. So now we're just gonna quickly stick blend it. Then I'm also going to separate the colors and bring you guys back. This one's gonna be the white. Alright, so that looks nice. I'll get that out of my way. And now this is gonna be the main color. So I mixed up a little bit of red Vibrance mica and some orange Vibrance mica. So I'm just gonna add all that into here. I'm hoping that when the fragrance discolors, it's gonna have like a nice, kind of like an orangey tint at least to it. So this one I'm just gonna mix in by hand, not gonna stick blend. Just scrape down the sides, get everything good and incorporated. Alright, I really like that color. It's very pumpkin-y. That looks nice, and my batter's staying nice and loose, which is really good. Put that over here for now. And now we're going to keep some white just for the top. And this part's not going to have any fragrance in it, but I do want some of the white to have fragrance because that's what's going to be the swirl part. So we're going to pour a pretty good amount into here. So now it's time to add the fragrance oil. We're going to add the majority of the fragrance oil into here and then some in there. Okay, so just quickly mix this in. Make sure it's all good and incorporated because it is going to discolor and you want it to discolor evenly. So far, no acceleration, but that is because I'm blending in by hand. I'm pretty sure if I did it with a stick blender, it would be like so thick right now. And you know what? Maybe because it's so thin, I'll try doing a drop swirl. Because I was planning on doing like an in-the-pot swirl because I was expecting it to get thicker, but so far it looks great. So yeah, you know what? I'm feeling a little gutsy today. Let's do a drop swirl. This is my first time doing one because I've never actually had my batter stay this thin. So we're gonna try covering, thinking. I think we're gonna cover the bottom. Do I want it? Yep, let's do it. Let's just go with it. Stop thinking and just do it. Okay, so I covered the bottom. Now we're gonna quickly just do a few drops. I'm gonna go down the middle, up the side, and then the other side. Like that. I should have done it from a bit higher, but we'll do it with the next pass. So now this, we're just gonna go again high. This is a really nice color. I'm kind of sad that it's gonna discolor because it is like a perfect pumpkin color right now. So let's see. I might have to do it a little out of the way because my cabinets are right there. It's a little in the way, so. Oh. I think that's good. Probably a little too much that pass, but it's okay. Now this, I'm going to try doing it just on the sides. Whoops. Let me just turn it this way so I can actually do it right. If you're out of frame, I'm sorry. So now for this one, I'm just gonna scrape it and get it all ready to pour in. Now we're going to save that little bit for the top, and now we're just going to do the rest of the white, which I think I might have made just a little too much, but it's okay. It's going to go here and the side. And let me tell you, everyone makes that look super easy. Doing drop swirls, they always like pour it perfectly right into the mold, right where they want it. It's much harder than it looks. I'm kind of a mess. Now we're gonna scrape it and layer it on. Oh, it smells so good. I would eat this fragrance if you could. And I don't even like pumpkin spice that much, like the taste of it. The fragrance though, I'm absolutely obsessed with. Like as soon as it got even slightly cold outside, I was like, pumpkin spice time, let's go. It's been in my wax melter for like the whole week. I think this is the first soap I made where like nothing went wrong. Like I remembered everything. I mean, I guess the only thing that did go wrong was me dropping the strainer in the oils, but that was fixable. And like the lye hadn't been mixed in yet. It wasn't like, oh my god, my soap's gonna thicken up while I try and do this. It was fine. I've been very stress-free. But watch this all go horribly wrong in the last 5 seconds. I have my goggles on right now and I can like barely see. They keep fogging up. So I think that's good. Not my glasses, but I think this is perfect. I'm gonna smack it down. And now we're gonna just clean up the sides a little bit. Because I do want to layer on the white, and the white's thick enough, but I don't think that this part's thick enough to hold it up. Alright, so I just kind of cleaned up my area a little bit, and now this has gotten a little bit thicker. So now we're gonna layer on the top. The white is pretty thick. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do like peaks yet or not. We're just gonna see where the wind takes me. So I kind of want it to look like the foam of a latte, that kind of style. So I'm gonna try and like I don't want it to be flat basically. I want it to have kind of like ridges in it, so it looks like it was just poured on top, like a latte. So we're gonna see if this works. I'm kind of flinging it everywhere. Do not make soap like me. I'm a mess. I think what we're gonna do is just kind of spin that around. Nice and flat, and now we are going to layer this on top very carefully. So I think the plan here is to do kind of like a swirl, like you know the tops of lattes when they have like those nice, like I don't know, like nice leaves put into it. Not like leaves, but like the design of a leaf, like latte art, you know. So I think I'm gonna try to make it look like that, and then I have some like salt that I'm gonna put on top. So that's what we are gonna do. So now we're gonna swirl it. So I'm happy with that. That looks really nice. Now, if you're making soap, do not do what I'm about to do. Because I'm about to take off my gloves, which is like a huge no, especially with the raw soap. Don't do this. I'm about to put some like dead sea salt on the top that I have colored with mica. I can't pick it up with the gloves. So I'm just gonna quickly take these off. So here is the dead sea salt that I have mixed up with some red vibrance mica and then some orange vibrance mica. So I'm just gonna decorate the top here. Now we're gonna go in with the orange. So here's what it looks like. A little bit more up close. You can see the salt looks really nice on it. And yeah, I'm very happy with how this turned out. So yeah, I will come back in about 24 hours, maybe a little bit longer, and cut it and see how the drop swirl turned out, and I cannot wait to see what this looks like on the inside. Alright, so we're now back about 24 hours later after I actually made it. You can see since last night it started to get darker brown, and it's gonna go really dark because it is 11%. But yeah, this is what it looks like unmolded. So now we're gonna cut it. Now here comes the big moment. Oh that is so nice. It's a little bit of drag marks from the top. I should have cut it on the side, but oh my god, I'm so impressed. Oh, my first drop swirl. Look at that. One piece. And it will start to get darker like that, but let's keep going. Ooh, that's nice. You can see the difference already, like the top white, which has no fragrance, and that was the same color with fragrance, so you can see it's already darkening. I'm gonna finish cutting this and I will bring you guys back to see them all. So this is how they all look like. I'm gonna try to show you most of them. Ooh, that one's ugly. Let's redo that one. I don't want to show that one. They all look very different from each other, but I like it. Ooh, that one's got lots. Top looks really nice with it too. And it does actually look like pumpkin pied. It does actually look like pumpkin pie color right now, but it's gonna get darker, sadly. But right now it looks great. So yeah, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe even check out my Instagram. I have it all linked down below. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.